It's been said that those who study medicine without books go to sea without a map, and those who study medicine without patients fail to go to sea at all. So the first thank you goes to the patients, who are willing to have people who don't really know what they're doing, often don't even know where to stand, be there at some of the most vulnerable and intimate moments of their lives. Also that people that they'll never meet will benefit down the line. To our own personal supporters, our parents, partners, spouses, kids, whoever we have at home who puts up with all our nonsense and just allows us to partake in this journey at all, thank you. To my own mum and dad, who I haven't seen in a few weeks, without whom I certainly wouldn't have been here at all, firstly, I am very grateful, thank you very much. But secondly, please address all future calls, texts and WhatsApps to Dr. Kelly if you expect any meaningful response. Thank you. And to, last but not least, to the class of 2020, my classmates, some of the best friends I've ever had, the best support, the best educators, the best influence, the best guidance and the best inspiration. And quite often just as equally the worst of all those things, but without whom the entire journey would have not been nearly as worthwhile. It would be remiss of us not to mention one classmate in particular, Ruth Potter, who is being awarded her degree posthumously today. We just want to express our solidarity as a class with those who knew Ruth best, her friends, her girlfriends and her parents, and to know that they're in our thoughts on what must be a day of challenging emotions. And it's that kind of solidarity is something I hope we carry forward, be that in 20 days time when we face new challenges on the wards, or 20 years time when we have our own medical students traipsing around after us. So, gorgeous Claire, we've rolled us and hate the atá to win. Hopefully see everyone legs and all over Slán, agus gur míle maith agaibh.
Hey everyone! So today is finally the day that we've all been working towards for these past 4 to 6 years, our medical school graduation. So I definitely didn't think I'd be hearing my name called from my living room on a different continent for most of you guys, but I still feel really glad to be able to commemorate this occasion with you all despite what's going on. I also didn't think we'd be starting our career in the middle of a pandemic, but after getting to know all of the great people that make up UCD's class of 2020, I know that we're all up to the challenge, and that makes me really, really proud. I also feel really lucky to have gotten to spend 4 years in Ireland getting to know such a great group of people. And a huge thank you to UCT's faculty for helping us along the way, and congratulations to everyone in the class of COVID-19, and I wish you all the best success. I cannot wait to celebrate with you all in person when we can.
Good afternoon and congratulations to the class of 2020. I bet you're very happy to hear from me now, and to that I say you're welcome. At the start of this year, we had a very different perspective on the future that lay in front of us. Our prescribing assessment wasn't going to be our last exam in a room together. May 1st was the end of our long case and not our graduation. And May 25th saw many of us lying on an exotic beach thinking about becoming an intern, as opposed to the other way around, becoming an intern, thinking about lying on an exotic beach. However, with COVID-19, our focus is now beginning our jobs early, to help ease the workload on those who have worked so tirelessly on the front line over the past couple of months. However, I don't think there's any other year that could be as well equipped as our own. I've been lucky enough to spend the past 6 years with the most brilliant, charismatic and caring individuals that UCD could offer. Our preclinical years saw us experience studies, relationships and hardships together, whether in James Joyce or at a bath party in Budapest. Our clinical years then saw us really come into our own, joining an equally outstanding and warm graduate entry class, and becoming a group that is clinically adept, exceptionally empathetic, and even favoured among a couple of the professors. So now, after years of study and stress, we should allow ourselves to look at what we've achieved together, and how our toils and efforts have resulted in us today proudly calling ourselves a doctor. I therefore can only be delighted with our achievement graduating today, confident that our year will produce excellent doctors, even the 10 or so that don't become paediatricians, and that we have a bright future ahead of ourselves in the years to come. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Elizabeth and I'm one of the Malaysian students in the graduating class. I feel so excited and so blessed to finally be able to graduate. I am so proud of myself and of everyone in our class for getting through the last 4 to 6 years. I really want to thank the UCD School of Medicine academic staff, the student advisors, the student coordinators from both hospitals, the program office, the international office, and also the student health and counseling staff for all the support that they've given us over these years. The last 5 years for me in UCD as an international student has been quite challenging but also very exciting. UCD has a very active student community, and being able to get involved with different societies really helped me settle into university life. I've made tons of great friends in Ireland and in our class, and it's been so fun getting to learn about Ireland and Irish culture. I feel a little bit sad that I can't celebrate this moment with my family and closest friends beside me, but I look forward to when I can celebrate being with them again. My main goals in the future is to be able to work with humanitarian organizations and voluntary groups that provide medical aid to those in need. I want to wish my entire class congratulations and best of luck with all your future careers, and I hope we'll be able to meet again soon. God bless, stay safe, and thank you very much.
Emily Late, Elizabeth Wee Lean Lau,
Hi, I'm Shakil Firdaus, and I'm one of the Malaysians who's graduating in the class of medicine 2020. First and foremost, I'd like to thank everyone involved in helping me to get to where I am today, especially my parents who are unfortunately not with me at the moment. I would like to thank UCD School of Medicine support staff, the student coordinators in both clinical sites, and of course my fellow classmates and friends who are nothing short of wonderful in helping me along the way. Graduating during this pandemic feels weird for me, considering that there is no physical ceremony, and the journey to our final exam is nothing short of bizarre, but nonetheless I am grateful that we have wonderful professors who are very understanding and wish nothing but the best for us, though I can't deny that I do feel sad that I can't be with my friends and family at this time. Studying abroad is something that I never imagined for myself, let alone studying medicine, and thus I will always cherish the 5 years that I've spent here, especially the last 2 years when we are off on our rotations. And it is a privilege for me to be able to be in a hospital setting, and the learning experience is something that I won't forget easily. Some of my fellow Malaysians have gone home during this pandemic, but most of us chose to stay to work here as interns, and hopefully the doors of opportunity is wide open for us. As for now, I'm still unsure of what my path is, but the recent pandemic has spiked an interest in infectious disease for me. And for my fellow friends who I am unable to see before the lockdown, and those who might have gone home to their respective countries, I hope that we might cross paths again in the future as qualified doctors. I wish everyone the best in their future careers, and stay safe. Thank you.
Family, faculty, friends, and fellow graduates, I'm so very grateful that I get to say a few words on our special day. I know we all expected to be celebrating together in O'Reilly Hall and could never have imagined that we'd be having a virtual graduation ceremony. However, we're so grateful for all the hard work that was put in to make today possible in these unprecedented times. I would like to express my appreciation on behalf of the class to UCD School of Medicine, our lecturers, tutors. You have taught us through theory and practice and have been an inspiration to us all. And to the administration staff who've always had an open door and helped us deal with our many, many problems. I would also like to thank our families. The support you provide, it means the world, so thank you. Finally, I would like to say how incredibly proud I am of the class of 2020. It's been an unforgettable 6 years. This is not an easy time to become a doctor, but I know each and every one of us is more than ready for what the working world will throw at us. Congratulations, stay safe, and enjoy your day, doctors.